Today we have a special tool. We got these fancy schmancy tweezers that I probably paid too much for. $3.50, but hey. So I gotta start with seasoning the chicken. So let's go grab that. Alright, we're back. So we have our chicken breast. I wrapped our chicken breast in a little bit of parchment paper. I'm just doing it on my counter. Don't fucking judge me. Oh, fuck off. So that's it. We just kind of want it, if you can show the side angle, just now that our chicken breast is flattened, I'm gonna grab a Ziploc bag. Just how I like to season my chicken breasts. I find it easy. I'm gonna put in the oil first so that the chicken breasts don't just like stick to the side of the bag and then all the seasoning kind of like clumps up. So I have olive oil here. Holy heavy thing of olive oil. Bear with me. We always make it work here. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some salt, pepper. I love freshly ground pepper. I have pickling salt, but you can just use regular table salt. Chili powder here. I always put too much chili powder. Hey, at least it's seasoned. Oregano. I'd say that's like maybe half a teaspoon. I don't know. Just fucking add it. Whatever tastes good. Onion powder. Ooh, this one's rock hard, so we're gonna skip on the onion powder. Put that away and forget about it. We're gonna put regular paprika in. You can put smoked paprika. I just got some complaints from the studio audience that they're not a huge fan of the smoked paprika. So, you know, everyone wants to enjoy their meal here at Denise's Chaotic Kitchen. It may be chaotic, but the food is good, okay? Some dried parsley here, some basil. I'm gonna start with that for now. We want to add hot sauce in here. And we are not sponsored, but let me tell you, we put this shit on everything. So, a good amount of hot sauce. I know I put chili powder, but this, the vinegar in it acts like a good kind of brine for the chicken. Last but not least, kind of very important, I like to add, I make my own pickled jalapenos, and I just like to add a little bit of that brine to my mix. Back to the matter at hand. Just add my 2 breasts, and then you always add in these little pieces of chicken. Just gonna mix that all up now. Obviously, we can't taste it, but I always say if you can't taste the seasoning, then you should smell it. Oh my god! I forgot the most important thing in every single dish. Garlic! So I'm gonna pop 3 of them in this little ramekin here, and I just put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds and call it a day. And that's... Oh! I just cleaned the counters, okay? So fuck off. But if you don't like garlic, you cannot be in my chaotic kitchen. Honestly, it was literally just missing garlic. Tell me, do you guys like garlic? In the comment section below. I'm gonna put this into the fridge, let everything season. Here, I'm gonna be cutting up my cucumbers, my pickled eggplants, the best toppings for a sandwich. If there's one guarantee in this kitchen, it will either be technical difficulties or a chaotic mess. I have it on a medium-high heat. Just leave it.
I can do it for you.
Just put it back. I have my beef bacon here. This was our splurge of the week on our grocery run. $10 for 275 grams of bacon. The bacon's gonna release its grease as well. This is what we're gonna use for our beef bacon. Pinkies up as always. That's the rule. Bacon time, and you know what that means. Ignore my hand, please.
So put the part of us arguing.
It's real and raw here. Not our meat, though. So we're gonna serve these up. I'm gonna lay out the breasts, the big breast pieces to start.
Technical difficulties.
So we forgot to put the chickens for a second. So, and I'm gonna turn the heat off here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I have my lid full of water here and I'm just steaming the chicken, turning off the heat and just letting that sit. This is our bread we'll be using today. Fresh Afghani bread picked up from the baker. We just cut that in half here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these pieces and I'm gonna fill up one side of it and we're gonna flip the bread over after and make our sandwich that way. Mayo. So I'm just gonna grab a spoonful of mayo and that's going on the full piece of bread because if you want a dry sandwich, this is not the kitchen where you're gonna get that. We add mayo to the bread.
Honey garlic.
Can you let me finish?
Please forgive me. No.
Did someone come and tell Da Vinci how to paint?
Again, we don't put that shit on everything, but there is a special honey garlic hot sauce here. I don't want to say her name, but we put that shit on everything. So now we're getting to assembling the sandwich. We've got our star bacon here. Let's move her to the side. So for the sandwich, I'm going to put our layer of cheese first. And I'm just putting cheese on one side of the bread here because we're going to be folding our sandwiches in half. We're going to put that here. And we're going to put this one here. It curves just like our little bread. Now we're going to put a slice of bacon onto each sandwich. Slice of bacon. Oof, that looks amazing. Gonna add a little bit of cucumbers. Pickled eggplant or macdous. This is only going on one of the sandwiches.
I'm gonna hide one in there.
We're gonna use our spoon here. And I'm just kind of squeezing out a little bit of the juice on the coleslaw. Add this kind of like as a replacement in a more flavorful lettuce substitute. I'm gonna show you the sandwiches now. We have the finished product here. So this is the sandwich folded over. It looks amazing. You see the beautiful chicken. We have our beautiful bacon, coleslaw. If there are any of you even watching, thank you. That's a wrap.